Hey friends. Hello, hello. Still watching Christy. She's finishing up right now. But I will find me. I just wanted to get on here right before she finished to get shared out. Well. Oh, I hate that. This content isn't available. Oh, because it's been, what's going on? What am I doing? It's been deleted. That's so sad. That's so sad. Here I am. Goodness, that was rough. I'm glad she's still on, so maybe nobody saw it. Oh, my husband just texted, order me one of these from Amazon. What's he doing? Okay, let's see. Okay. All right, there we go. I can get back to Facebook. How is everybody tonight? You all doing well? Hey, Mary. Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to be making, yay, Robin, good morning. How you doing? How's the weather over there? I'm going to be making a mini album. And I put one together today at lunch. Thank you, Jimmy Lou. And I thought, oh, I'll just do this. It's a 6x6. And I went ahead and put it together. And I thought, and I had to cut some off. And it's a little bit wonky, but, it's handmade, right? And I thought, well, you might want to see the process. Hi, sweet Sue. Hey, Lori. I thought you might want to see the process. So we're going to make an 8x8. Hey, Amy. Jimmy Lou, are you there? Did you see Amy's, hey, Jamie, Amy's brilliant idea last night? Hey, Missy. I'm screaming at you guys. I'm so sorry. She had the idea to make a hidden journal spot. Oh, it's glued into the signature. So let's say this is part of the signature. Hey, Miss Molly Moo. And you can put a hidden journal spot right in the signature. Thank you, Miss Sue. I mean, it was brilliant. So this is now the Amy Kirby hidden journal spot. I think it's brilliant. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'll pray that you are. That's horrible. Did you see, Jimmy Lou? It's so cool. Hey, Liz. Okay, well, I am going to go ahead and get started. This is 8x8, and this is 3x8, and this is 8x8. I went ahead with tape and glue and put it on my 65-pound weight white cardstock. Yeah, Amy Kirby. Isn't that cool? She said, hey, you think you can do that in a signature? And I said, well, let's try it. Hey, Janet and Terry Joe. How you guys tonight? So by golly, we did it. Such a smart idea. That was so much fun. I know. Amy, we are so impressed with you. Yes, you. We're loving it, loving it, loving it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and glue these sides down. Maybe. The worst part of the tape is getting the top off of it. Let's see. Where can I this. Did I show it to you? This right here. We're pretending like this is a part of a signature. No, it's fine. We're pretending like this is a part of a signature. And then whether we have the pocket folded over, instead of it being a pocket, that's where the hidden journal spot is. Isn't that cool? Just like that. Poor little Bobby, he got his head cut, but that's okay. Hey, Lisa. All right. Julie, hello. I missed you up there. Okay, I'm just gluing. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Isn't it? I know. That was so cool last night. This is too big to see what I'm doing. Trying. I know. I just love it. I can't wait to, I'm not even going to have a signature in this. I should have done a book with a signature so I could put one in. Okay, so I got my 2 short ends down. Now I'm going to do my 2 long ends. Oh, good. Everybody's been missing you, Jimmy Lou. We're glad you're gonna be able to chat. If that's all you feel like doing, then that's all you need to do. Ooh, that's a long piece. So I am using tape and glue, just like Christy did. I mean, shut up. Christy is making a strawberry shortcake Trapper Keeper. I mean, that's just overachieving right there. How awesome. I used to love strawberry shortcake. And when she said Munchie Chi, oh my gosh, I loved my Munchie Chi. He was the best. Well, what'd that come up for? I asked everybody for a Munchie Chi that Christmas. I got one. I was super excited. My mom said, well, what if everybody you ask get you one? And I said, well, what if nobody does? So I had to ask everybody, right? Me too, Amy. Oh my gosh, brilliant. Brilliant. Such a great idea. Oh, what did I do with my pen? I threw it. I'm going to step on it. You know I'm going to step on it with bare feet, right? It's going to happen. That's making me mad already. I haven't even done it yet. I'm already ticked off. No, you guys, our kids are state testing. It's so dumb. It's just so dumb. Our 3rd graders tested today. They were tested on things that aren't even 3rd grade standards. I mean, it's crazy. It's just crazy. I hate it. I hate it. Nobody asked my opinion, but I'm giving it, by golly. Hey, Miss Becky. How you doing? When you are doing these, remember to come in from the middle and then go out to the outside. This does not want to stay down. I'm going to have to get my clips out, you guys. You know how I am with my clips on these mini journals. You know how that goes. If you guys don't know, I end up with a bajillion clips on a mini journal. Or mini album. I mean, good. Good to know, Becky. Good, good, good. Okay. I'm going to have a seam in both the front and the back, but I'm going to put more paper on, so that's okay. But I did be sure, whenever you do this, be sure that your seams are not where you bend, because that'll break. Okay, now what I need to do is cover the inside. I think I'll just need 2 sheets for this. Put some tape on. I got the cutest, I went to, I may have told y'all already, Hobby Lobby in Fort Wayne before I left Saturday, and I got the cutest paper pad. So that's what I'm going to be using. I don't know why I keep putting this score tool back down there, because that's where it belongs, right? In the cutting board. Oh gosh, I need no, this will be fine. See, I need a straight edge to put this up against, but this will be fine. It's fine. And I'm going to make sure that the middle's in the middle so that I won't be bending it. Let's get this back up here. Have you guys made mini albums before? I mean, I know several of you have, but I don't know how many of you have. They're so much fun because they're so clean. You know, junk journals sometimes look junky because they are junk journals. But these are super clean and I really love them. Okay, this is 8 by, let's see, 12, look at me doing this, about 12, 18, 19 and a half. I don't know why I cut or did that. I'm not gonna do anything with that. What in the world? Okay, maybe I should have done this in pieces, but I didn't. Oh, yeah, this is 8 and a half. I knew that. Oh my word, you guys. I'm confusing myself. Okay, here's 8. So I'm just cutting a 1/2 inch off. I'm using my scissors. It'll be okay. I don't know why I didn't do it in pieces. Why do I think I had to put it together? I don't know. Because I'm silly. I was thinking of the outside, I think. It's still a little bit long. I didn't quite follow my 1/2 inch. Bear with me, guys. I'm being super silly. I have never done this, and I'm acting a fool. I've never behaved like that. I mean, yes, I have. Not in the context of this album. There we go. All right, and then I'm going to cut it right. Whose black hair? We know it isn't mine. Goodness. You know, I've told you guys before that I'm the grandma at school. I'm the old lady. Well, there's a few of us that are my age, and a couple are a little bit older, but everybody's super young. And the 5th grade teacher that I work with, he's just 40. And the kids were talking to him about his age the other day and all this and that. And yeah, that's going to be fine. It's not going to be on the bend. It's going to be just fine. Talking to him about, oh, you know what? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm going to cover this, and then I'm going to cover this with my, that's what I need to do, right, Jimmy Lou? Why all of a sudden have I had a brain freeze? I don't know what's going on. I should just be using the one I made, right? Hey, Linda. Okay, that was 8. I'm going to cut it down to 7 3/4 by 7 3/4. This is what I need to be doing. Mercy sakes. If you guys are very adept mini album makers, I am so sorry. I'm making your eye twitch. I know I am. Goodness, goodness, goodness. 7 3/4, 7 3/4. So that's just gonna mat out where I the front and back cover, and then I will make the spine, which is the, you know, I'll make that and then glue that in on the spine. I can't think of what they're called because I am having a brain freeze. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to find a way to plug in my ring light because it's really dark over here. My phone gets in the way. I need to plug in my ring light. Your eyes twitch anyway. Mine do now. It's so close to the end of school. Becky, you're silly. Well, there's Tracy and Bonnie. Shape up. I know it. Tell me. Get on me. That's true. All right. There we go. Now, put this to the side. This is a 3-inch spine. So I can have 3, what are they called? Those Hill Valley things. I could have 6 of them on a 3-inch spine. So I'm going to cut this down to 8. And I'm going to start scoring at 2. Okay. We're going to score every 1/2 inch. And it takes 3 inches to get one of those things. I'm seriously having a completely blank brain. I don't know how you guys remember things, but the way I remember things is whatever it is spins around my head until I can reach out and grab it. It's not hinge. Oh my gosh, Jimmy Lou. Yes, thank you. It wasn't even spinning around my head. I couldn't even grab it. Yes. So you need 1.5 inches to make 1 hinge. Jimmy Lou to the rescue. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm going to start at 2. So 2, 2.5, 3 is 1. 3.5, 4, 4.5 is 2. 5, 5.5, 6 is 3. 6.5, 7, 7.5 is 4. 8, 8.5, 9 is 5. Well, maybe all I need is 5, because that only leaves me 1.5 inches left. And I'm going to cut this down to 1.5 inches. Well, hang on. No, I'm not. I'm going to go right here and right here. And that is 1.5 inches. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Okay, this is where, it doesn't matter. I'm skipping the first one, okay? So I'm skipping the first one. I don't know if y'all can see. I'm skipping the first one, and then I'm skipping the second one, and I'm making a mountain out of the third one. And then I'm folding it over. Okay, so it looks like this. And so then that took 1, 2, 3. Then I'm skipping the next one. I'm making a mountain out of that one after it. And then, again, folding them over. So there we have 2. So skip the next one, make a mountain, and fold them over. That gives us 3. Skip the next score line, make a mountain, and fold it over. That gives us 4. We got 1 more. Skip the next score line, make a mountain, and fold it over. So we're going to have 5 hinges, okay? So it's going to look like this in the book, all put together like that. But to stay that way, we're going to flip it upside down, and we're going to use tape. Hey, Roberta. Words are hard, Lori. Thank you. I mean, it was nowhere near. I mean, it was in Pennsylvania, that word was, because it wasn't in Indiana, I promise. Okay, now, instead of where the mountains are on the top, on the bottom, they're valleys. So you choose which side of the valley you want your tape. I'm going to put my valley on the side of the valley toward me. So I'm just going to tape it. I should probably get my smaller tape out, because this is about exactly the same. It's 1/2 inch tape. It's about exactly the same. It'll be okay. So we're going to do all 5 the same way and on the same side. So they're all going to go on the valley toward me. See, I'm having a hard time seeing all this white on white. I do need to figure out my ring lights. That real cheap stand I have at school and that I took to Fort Wayne with me, it has lights on it. You just push the button and voila, you've got lights. And I know this one would be awesome if I could figure it out. Just need to do that. Okay, so now we have our tape down. Go ahead and burnish that down. And when you burnish it, it just kind of helps to break the fibers and then push that down inside there where they've been broken. Oh, let me get that off of there. I don't like it. Okay, now to make our hinges, get rid of that tape thing, and then put glue. You can put it on the side with the tape, the side without the tape. It doesn't really matter. But we're making that one, we're putting that valley together, okay? So on this side, this is what we have. On the top side. On the bottom side, it looks like this, okay? I'm going to do that with all 5. You guys, what should I do at Craft Club tomorrow? I don't have a plan. And I think I have to work through lunch, so I might just take off half an hour early. But I don't know what to do tomorrow. And get it together is what I'm trying to say. Whatever the plan shall be. We did bag books last week. Here. They turned out really cute. So we did those last week. I think we'd done those once before too, but I didn't care. I like them. We did them again. Okay, then we've got 2. Oh gosh, my sleeves are getting caught. I wore a very thin, very big sweater today. It is all over the place. It's kind of on my nerves. Okay. 3. Got 2 more. Four. 2, 3, 4. 1 more. And 5. There we go. Ta-da! So there are our 5 hinges that go in the middle of the book that I've misplaced. Okay, I could have put more on there. I don't know why. I guess I could have used, I don't know. Anyway, 5 is going to be great. It's going to be awesome, wonderful, and fine. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, find the hinge. No. Find where it naturally bends, and that's where you're gonna try and make it equal between the 2. But before we do that, let's go ahead and put some more tape on the bottom. Lori, I have at the moment, because of spring sports, I have 2 children. 2 little girls in craft club. And one, all she ever wants to do is draw. So to get her to actually do what I'm asking her to do is rough. But anyway, this is, we're done after April. We had more, and then sports got in the way, and, you know, different things got in the way. So there's that. I'm not very good at getting this straight. Goodness gracious. All right. I'm going to burnish this too, but not super hard because I don't want to smush down my hinges. Look, I can remember that word now. It just had to be told to me. I was at Ollie's yesterday, and they had pins, Singer pins, just like this, only with a yellow top for $1.99. You guys know how expensive pins are. Oh my gosh, I got some. Because they're so expensive. Who knew? Why are they so expensive? Here I am throwing things down. Bunch of children's crafts. Ooh, face painting. Lori, I thought about that. And I've got watercolors. I might do just that. That's a great idea. I think that's a great idea. Thank you. See, I knew you guys would help me out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Now, I can almost, well, I can. Look, where I put that extra ½ inch, that can go where my book bends. Okay, now, you have to press it down and make sure that you massage it in all of the hinges. You need to make sure it's all making contact. Yep, that looks good. That's not going to be at the bottom, is it? No. Okay, it's all making contact. It looks good. It's a little crooked. It doesn't look good. It's a little crooked. Yeah, it's crooked, y'all. I've never gotten it crooked before. I wonder if I can lift it up. Probably not because of the tape. You know what? It's going to be crooked. That's okay. It's okay. Put this side down. And this side down, and then we're going to make some pages. Going to make some crooked pages. That's all right. Yeah, it is totally crooked. My word. Goodness gracious. Look at that. It's fine. It's fine, right? It's fine. We'll just fill it up so much you won't even be able to tell, right? That's what we'll do. Oh, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine, y'all. Okay. Now, our pages, I hope I brought enough white paper. I did. Right from my printer. Our pages are going to, oh, thank you, Lori. You're so sweet. Our pages are going to have to be 8 inches tall. So one is going to be 8 inches and the other one is going to 8 by 8 and the other is going to be 8 by 9 because and actually it's going to be 8 by 9 and an eighth. So we're going to do the 8 by 8 and that's going to be the inside. Lisa Kidd had a great idea. Have them make a Mother's Day card. That is a great idea. That's a great idea. Yeah. We can do that. Let's do that too. That, yes. Good, good, good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't even know when Mother's Day is. When's Mother's Day? It's not this weekend, is it? Next weekend? Is it the first Sunday in May? I don't even know. So that one's 8 by 8. And this one is 8. What card and have them make some paper flowers to go along with your Mother's Day card? We could do it. We've got all that stuff. Oh, I went the wrong direction. This one's going to have to be 8 by 8 too. Okay, so we've got 2 of our 8 by 8 second Sunday. Okay, thank you. And this one is going to be 9 and 1/8 by 8. Okay, and then on the 9 and 1/8 side, we're going to score. I need another table over here beside me. We're going to score on 1/2 inch this way, and then flip it all the way around. I could do it the other way, but then I would have to math. And so then we'll do 1/2 inch this way. Okay, fold these back. May 10th. All right, thanks. Fold these back, and then this is where we're going to glue this together. And then this is going to be our page on our hinge, like this. Okay, so let's go ahead and do one. And I just split the difference. There's a little bit of a difference from where it's scored to the length of the page. I just split the difference. And so then this will attach. And I'm going to put all of my these pages with the flaps on it to the back. And then that will go on here like that. That extra 1/8 of an inch just makes it not, it probably will stick out a little bit. Can you see that? It might stick out a little bit at the top, but that's not going to bother me at all. So let's see, 532. I've got time to make all these and then put them on, don't I? I do. Okay. I want to put this over here. And I'll put this over here. Okay, so this needs to be, how many pieces do I have here? I've got 3 pieces. So this needs to be 8, 9 and 1/8 by 8. Okay, and then we'll score each side of this at 1/2 inch. Put this over here so you guys can see what I'm doing. 1/2 inch. Push it back. Push it back. Fold it back. You remember that cheer? Push them back. Push them back. That defense cheer. For football. We didn't have a football team. But I remember learning it at cheer camp. Oh my gosh. Well, that's a blast from the past. My girlfriend who I went to visit this weekend, she and I played #1 doubles our junior year together. And I had a picture of it. I don't even know why I had a picture of it, but I sent it to her not long ago. And we showed her husband, and he laughed. He's like, oh, if you fell, you didn't even need a helmet. I mean, that hair would just bounce right back up. And I had a big old bow in the top of my head. I mean, what in the world? We graduated in 90. So, I mean, you know, it is what it is. But goodness, it's so much fun to look back at that stuff, isn't it? It's pretty fun. Way back, I know. Sorry, girls. So sorry. We all did the cheer. Like I said, we didn't even have a football team. We were too small. But we had to do all those dumb cheers. Like, why we gotta learn that cheer? It's okay. I have so many cheer camp stories. Tell you what, that was fun and horrible all at the same time. But yeah, I mean, I loved high school. I loved my teen years. I mean, they were great. I wouldn't go back and do that for all the tea in China. Nope, not for nothing. Okay, I have 4 more of those made. And I've got, well, where'd they go? I've got 1. I may have more than 1. Oh, this is what it was. I've just got 1 of the 8x8. So I need 3 more of those. 1, 2, 3. 3 pieces of paper. Oh, really, Lori? Look at you. We didn't have internet either, Linda. We had, well, we didn't have internet. My husband, because we dated forever and a day, he lived on his own and he had a computer and he had AOL dial-up. And so I could go to his house and get on the computer, but I couldn't at mine. Yeah, I didn't have it either. I mean, we didn't have cable. And if we wanted to get Channel 4 to watch an IU ball game, we had to go out and turn the antenna. Lori. We did too. That's great. And now don't you wish you had a back so you could craft with them? I do. Okay. Look at me looking down my nose out of my bifocals. Tell you what. There's that. Okay, there's 2. I think, yeah, we're definitely going to get this done. And then I'll show you my pretty pad of paper. Well, I say definitely. I don't know if definitely is the right word. Up next after me is Design Your Day with Patsy Ray. So, be sure and refresh or go out and come back or something like that. Oh, yeah. And then yeah, exactly. That's what we had to do, Christy, isn't it? That's what we had to do. And I can still see the old woman on the Indiana basketball, the sweeping woman. I can hear her whistling. I can still see that. Oh my gosh, it was. Apparently, my household lived for Indiana basketball. Both my parents went to IU. Oh, well, IUS, Indiana University Southeast. I'm a U of L girl myself, and my husband went to U of L, but he's still an IU sports fan. I am true to my alma mater. And then my son went to Purdue. And then my youngest, Grace is going to whatever. I don't know. They have a school, an Air Force school. I mean, it's not called the Air Force school, but they have a thing there. So whatever that is, that's where she'll be getting her schooling. And then Claire went to University of Southern Indiana. So we are all over the place. I don't know why nobody else wanted to go to U of L. Actually, Claire thought about U of L. But, you know, there are so many. That's University of Louisville in Kentucky. Garbage. It's not. That's why I watch or listen to podcasts. There is nothing worth watching on. I agree with that. But when I went to U of L, I mean, it wasn't the safest school because it is an inner city school. But it wasn't dangerous. I mean, there are always people walking around. There, you know, always. There are so many entrances and exits to that school because it is so spread out because it's an inner city school. You know, they have to take property where they can get it. Oh my gosh, I didn't want Claire to go there. It was just, it scared me, which is silly, but it's funny that my first, I'd say 2 years, so 91, 92, every boy, I swear every boy, and I'm still dating my husband, so I wasn't like looking to date, but every boy I met, his name was Chris. And I was at the pediatrician with my daughter one time, and this doctor walks in and shakes my hand, and he says, Chris Mesha. And I'm like, oh, Chris Mesha. Well, I went home and told my husband, and he's like, I don't know who that is. I'm like, yeah, you do. It's so familiar. We know who he is. I went to school with him for his undergrad. He was one of the Chris's that I met. Isn't that funny? I mean, I don't know why that would surprise me because, like I said, U of L's right there, but so many Chris's. And then there was one boy that asked me out for coffee, but, you know, I told him I had a boyfriend and everything, so I couldn't go. This was in my speech class. And we had to be peer critiqued in our one of our speeches, and he drew my name, and I was so excited, and I'm like, I was like, well, he's gonna give me a good grade, you know, if he likes me. He gave me a C. A C. The professor gave me an A. Made me so mad here. I was excited. Maybe I should have had coffee, right? Oh my gosh, that was funny. Okay, now we're going to put our pages in. The way I do it, and I may be doing this differently than you all do, is I kind of fold them all down and I put tape just on one side. And again, I really need my skinnier tape. I don't know why I keep saying that and not getting it out. I think it's right down here too. One of my drawers. Did you say you watched cartoons? That's awesome. Bluey. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Yeah. Hey, Linda. So I went to Ollie's last night. I really didn't find much of anything. I mean, you would think I did because I had a cart full. But I did find some burlap. They had some different kinds of burlap that was like $3 for, I don't know, square yard maybe? Yard and a half? Probably a square yard. So I did get some of that, but I really didn't get anything else. That was disappointing. Got some markers. You know, I can never say no to markers. I love markers. Pens. All the writing things. I just love office supplies. Office supplies are my favorite. Okay, now I'm going to burnish these. Okay. Got about 15 minutes. All right, now get that top off and then put glue on both sides. So glue there and then glue here. I'm missing that edge. And like I said, I'm going to put the seam part toward the back of the book. You just slide it over there, over the hinge. Push it down. But before you attach it real good, bend it over. Because you want to make sure that you can bend these front and back. So you're going to have a little gap. Can you see that little bitty gap? You're going to have a little bitty gap between the page. Now, why is that standing up so tall? I guess I made it too tall. Guess we're going to have to slap some lace on it, guys. Guess we're going to have to. Maybe I should have made them 9 and then taken the 1/8 of an inch off the inside. That's what I should have done. Next time. I'm acting like I've never made one of these before. It has been a little bit, but not that long. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys, in 6th grade, we're all over the place because of state testing. So I got to run 6th grade today, and we're reading The Summer of the Mariposas. I don't know if y'all have ever read that. It's a really good book, and it's basically the hero's journey. And so the kids are learning all about that, and they just used their last bit of magic, and they got back across the border, back into Texas, and La Llorona, who was their spirit guide, told them something. Actually, it wasn't La Llorona. It was the Holy Mother, La Virgen de whatever. Anyway, oh my gosh, we got our first block. We got done, and one of the little boys is like, "No, we gotta stop now." I mean, he was so into that story. And then in 2nd block, one of the little boys decided what he thought was going to happen, and there was no dissuading him. I mean, that's what was going to happen. He figured out how and figured out why, and that was it. We had the best discussions. That's why I love the big kids. We had so much fun talking about that book. If you guys have never read that book, it is really good, especially if you know what the hero's journey is. It's like, it was based off of the Odyssey. That's the hero's journey. Oh my gosh, it was so good. It's so good. But these kids are way more into it than they were last year. I love that. And we actually, in our, oh gosh, our curriculum, it has a read aloud. So it reads aloud to us, so we don't have to butcher all the Spanish words, because we do. All right, last one. You know, I thought about that, Jimmy Lou. Yeah, I did think about that. Cute as a pickle. I need some pickles. I'm out of pickles. Can you believe I am out of pickles? But on my way, where was I? I stopped somewhere between here and Indianapolis. And there's a huge, I guess it's like a Grillo's processing plant. Oh, yeah. I'm going to go back and see if they sell them there fresh, because wouldn't that be delicious? Yeah, so this isn't going to be the most perfect journal. But you know what? It is going to be fine and dandy. Okay. So there we are. Our book with our hinges. Look at that. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Okay, so there we go. There's that. Let me show you the paper I got. Oh man, that's gonna fall. Isn't this pretty? I haven't cut it open yet. Well, this is great big fat. Have they always been great big fat? Hold, please. Oh, right in your all's face. Sorry. Yeah, they've always been this fat. I don't know why. I thought it was skinnier. Okay. Hang on. Well, I say okay like I'm getting ready to do something, then I don't do it. It's the anticipation. Rose Faith Meadow. So we have this. That. I love that. Very watercolory. Also very watercolory. Let's decide what I should put on the front and the back and maybe even the side. Of course, I love that. Butterflies. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Well, ooh, I like that a lot. I might use that one. What do we think? I'm going to take that out and see. Oh. I knew I would knock it over. I think that's the one, y'all. And I think I'm going to do front, back, and side. Isn't it? This is my favorite one. Okay. Yep, this is the one. Okay, good, good, good. Ooh, that's pretty too. Of course, we'll use all of these. You gonna use them with me? I love the Royal We, I think. Oh, that's cool. I like that one a lot. But, you know, they're all one thing, so they match. All one pad. Oh, I love that. That's really pretty. Maybe if I don't want to do dark. Let's see. Do I want to do dark? I don't know. Oh, there's more butterflies. There's some light butterflies. That might be better since it's supposed to be springy. What is it? The pad? Hang on, I'll show you. Oh, more. Is that hydrangeas? That's what I call them. Are these hydrangeas? I don't know. I don't know my flowers. That might be a good photo matting. I think I'm going to make this just as an album, you guys. A photo album. That's pretty. Ooh, this one's really pretty. That's green. Ooh, that's really green. Oh, more butterflies. Maybe this is the one. This might be the one. This might be the one. I'm putting that to the side because that might be it. And that can go any direction. Well, kind of. That's pretty. And that's it. So this came from Hobby Lobby. Thanks, guys. It is cardstock. It's Rose Faith Meadow. Can you all see that? Rose Faith Meadow. Do butterflies. I think I am, Sue. What do you think about this one? What do you think about that one? I think that's the one I'm going to do. Since it's supposed to be summer. Yeah, I think this is the one. Yep. Yep. Okay, well, I have 7 minutes, so I guess I'll go ahead and put that on the front. Okay, my front is 8 by 8. So I need zinnia. Is it a zinnia? I don't know. I mean, it probably is. You know more than I do. Yes, I think so too, Sue. Okay, so we're going to do 7 3/4. Which ones do I want? I think these up here. By 7 3/4. And then we'll do 7 3/4 by 2. Oops. That way. And then on the back, let me grab another one. Where did it go? That's not it. That's not it. Oh, I think I'm up too far. Yep. Oh, there it is. Oh, that was way back there. All right, I need another 7 3/4 by 7 3/4. We're definitely gonna have to do something with that because it's gorgeous. Let's do this side. All right, guys, to ink or not to ink? That is the question. To ink or not to ink? Where am I going to put this pad? I'm going to put it at my feet. It's going to fall over and it's going to scare me. I already know all the things. I took this with me. Ink. All right. Ink we shall. Always ink. I think so too. I think so too. Always ink. All right. Everybody says ink. Good deal. I tell you, I'm excited that Stampin' Up! Is coming back with, or is coming out with these magnetic ink pads, because the ones they have are just too much for me. I fight with it. I get ink all over myself. But I like this color. This is a close to my heart color, so it's not even available, but I like it a lot. Ink with blue. Oh, you know, I never think to ink with color, ever. Ever, ever, ever. I had a purple sitting out here that I just put away a while ago because I just don't think to ink with color. All I think I can ink with are shades of brown. That would have been pretty. But then I would have had to ink the whole thing with blue, and what if that wouldn't have worked? I don't know. I guess I could have laid it out and figured it out, couldn't I? I could have. Okay, there's that. Let's see. Let's put our back on first. I mean, our spine. I don't know why I want to do the spine first. I just do. Which one goes in the front? I got 2 minutes. Which one goes on front? Which one goes on back? Let's put this one on front because I can't figure out which way that one goes. Okay, don't forget, after me is Patsy Rae. So design your day with Patsy Rae. She will be in the Junk Journaling Jamboree. So if you just refresh or, hang on, this is wrong, this way. Refresh or go out and come back in, you will catch her there. Oh, this is pretty. And then this one, which way does it go? Let's go this way. I'm tickled with this paper pad. They didn't have much to choose from. I was disappointed in that Hobby Lobby. I mean, it's Fort Wayne. It's what, the third largest or second largest city in Indiana? I was disappointed. It's okay though. I guess you can't be all things to all people, right? All right, there we go. So we have our back, spine, and front. Okay, we'll work more in this next time. So I'm gonna go ahead and go, jump off here, refresh, and you'll see Patsy, okay? Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget, you're enough. Love you guys.